Hellos, welcome back to Journeys in Time and welcome if you are new. So today we have another bonus video for the A to Z of Christmas, the A to Z Christmas challenge I should say, my apologies. But before we get to that I want to get through a couple of orders of business. Now, first things first, I've got some happy mail. Now this is a journal that I got from a swap with the wonderful Bella of Rich and Bella Crafts. That's Bella Walters, or Angelita Walters. And Bella has sent me an autumn journal. I sent Bella an autumn journal. You will see the flip through of my journal on Bella's page, on Bella's YouTube channel, which I will link below for you guys, okay? It's actually also linked in the A to Z Christmas link tree, because Bella did letter B for us. And it was awesome. Anyway, so getting into this, I want to do a very quick flip through with you guys. Now Bella does have a flip through of this journal on her channel, as far as I know. But I want to do a quick flip through. I haven't opened it yet. As you can see, all the washi and everything is still on it. Their beautiful business card. A little note from Bella. We will keep that. So yeah, I just took it out of the outer packaging and I haven't actually opened it. So you guys are getting to see it with me. Now I know this is going to be amazing because Bella's an amazing crafter anyway. So, and do stick around for the video guys, because I will be doing some A to Z Christmas pieces, but I will also be doing the draw for my 2000 subbies. So if you have subscribed to my channel and you have commented on the video where I announced that, then stick around to see if you've won. Okay, I'm just going to have to tear the washer because I'm taking way too long with this. Okay. Like so. So pretty. Oh, look. Oh, that's so pretty. And funnily, I did something similar with Bella's. That's so cute. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Very, very nice. Thank you, Bella. That is gorgeous. Okay, so here we have the journal. Oh, look at that trim. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And I think Bella has, yes, she has. She's done one of those bindings where the pages can be taken in and out, which is awesome. I'm going to scoot you back there a bit, guys. I know you're going to get to see the mess on the side of my table, but I want you to be able to see the full length of the journal. Okay, so we have a little collage cluster up here. So pretty. We have beautiful organza ribbon tying it closed. See if I can open it without doing any damage. Yeah, beautiful. And in we go. Oh, look. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Is that a stamp, Bella, or was that a piece that you got? That's gorgeous. So you have the two little tags from the kit. This was working with the Fall Friends collaboration kit. Myself and Rachel did an autumn collaboration kit again, and this was working with that. Beautiful pocket tag. So cute. Look at the little butterfly. Fabulous layering. Love it. Awesome. And a fabric pocket. Ah, so cute. Bella's stitching is just out of this world. If you haven't seen Bella's channel, do hop over there and have a look. Absolutely amazing. So here we have a pocket page. Nature's Secrets. Ooh, interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, it's actually from a book. It looked a bit like a leaflet. I didn't realise that was from a book. That's very cute. Put that in there. Cluster again. I will have to go back through all of this journal after this. Bella has done these dots herself. Don't they look amazing? That's really cool. Book page from the Latin Classics. That's very cool. A couple of pieces of ephemera in there. Some layering on that tag. Very cute. Love those little tabs. Fabulous. Vintage page. Is that ledger or the parish church consists of? That's very similar to something that I actually put into Bella's page. That is so funny. Oh my lord. Love all these pages. Look at those. That's gorgeous. Forget-me-nots. Forget-me-nots are a favourite of mine. Beautiful book pages. Love those. Beautiful big tag. I love the the way you add the little bits, Bella. They just look almost like they're part of the design. Really, really lovely. Love your stitching too. Fabulous. Writing space. Lots of writing space. That is gorgeous. The pocket with the tag. Beautiful. Those book pages are just stunning. Love them. Look at the teeny tiny. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of that thing. Oh my lord. That is so teeny tiny. Some little bits and pieces. That is a really nice idea. I love the paint splotches on here. Beautiful. Love, love, love that. That is really cool. Oh, those little clips, they're so tiny. Oh my goodness. Fabulous. And this is Hinge Oats reinforced is what it is with that paper, yeah. Very good. Gorgeous. That fabric works so well with the colours of that butterfly, doesn't it? Love all the vintage book pages in here. So fabulous. And then you get a burst of colour. Love it. It's so different seeing things that other people print because I use a laser printer. Well, I'm actually after getting an inkjet now, but because I was using a laser printer all along, the prints look so very different from them. So different. Absolutely beautiful. Little tag from the kit. Love the way you've done this pocket, Bella. Gorgeous. And all the little touches of the, not gauze, what's it called? It's almost like netting. Beautiful. Oh, look. So vintage. It's about drying flowers. Fabulous. The language of flowers. Oh, I love this. That is awesome. That is really fabulous. Thank you for that, Bella. I've been fascinated by that for such a long time. I read a series of books quite a while ago. It's a fantasy series by Melanie Ron, and the language of flowers was used as a code throughout the book, and I've been fascinated by it since. So that is fabulous. Thank you so much. Some more ephemera pieces, a tag. Love that. How have you done that? Oh, it's a piece of fabric and then she has the netting over it. That is really, really cool. So different. Love it. More writing space. And I forgot to mention when we got to the centre that these pages can all be taken out, which is really cool. Another beautiful book page here. All these vintage pages, wow, they're just gorgeous. You can actually feel the type on that. That is gorgeous. Oh, fabulous. Gorgeous little tag. Love the way you've put this piece on up here. That's really nice. Really, really nice. The other part of that, I love those illustrations. They're just gorgeous. And it talks about, that's a perennial sweet pea, and it's talking about it there, I think. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Love that fabric. Look at that. That is just so beautiful. And then this piece just sewn into the middle. It's gorgeous. And you don't see the sewing on the back, so that was done beforehand. Or maybe it was sewed onto this piece and then glued down. I'm not sure. But it is fabulous. Teeny tiny tag. Look at the size of that. That's so sweet. That's adorable. Into that little pocket, and that goes into that little pocket. And we have another one of those tiny clips. Oh my word. I'm not going to take it off because I don't want to take too much time putting it back on. But look at the colours of that paint. That is just stunning. I love, love, love that idea, Bella. That is beautiful. Oh, those colours. box gloves. Another beautiful cluster up here. What's that stuff? It's a very loose weave fabric. It's almost like cheesecloth, but it's heavier. The threads are much heavier than a cheesecloth. That's really kind of cool. I like that. Very cute. And there's the other side of that vintage. Oh, feel that paper, my goodness. It's so heavy and creamy. That is beautiful paper. Why don't they make the paper like that anymore? That's awesome. Ah, little upside down pocket. That tag is gorgeous. Of course, that's one of the tags that came in the kit, and Bella has just done it up with a few other little bits and pieces, and that looks so amazing. I love that tag, Bella. That's beautiful. Fabulous. Little cluster down here. Love the numbers. More writing space. Ah, look. Oh my word, this is so funny. I did the very same thing with this envelope in Bella's journal. Well, almost the very same. We both had the policy closures. That is so funny. Must have been on the same wavelength, Bella. And she has left hers open as well. I left mine open as well to be journaled inside. Ah, that is so cool. Those tiny little rings, where did you get those? The tiny little cardboard pieces. They're absolutely tiny behind those little brads. Wow. Fabulous. He goes on there like that, the paper clip, and I love the sketching underneath as well. I think I saw Bella using a few pages of that particular book. The Thatch of Rose Cottage. Would you look at that? Did you do that deliberately? That is so cute. Love these envelopes made out of the book pages as well. That's awesome. Oh, it's actually a pocket with an envelope inside. Ah, fabulous. Love those. How to use the book. Wildflower book. Absolutely fabulous. I love how this sits inside here and it makes the whole thing look like an envelope, but then it pops out. That is really cool. Love that. Collage on the other side of that. So tactile as well. That trim is gorgeous. And a beautiful big layered pocket at the back. Look at that ruffle. Oh, so beautiful. And inside we have a large tag with another teeny tiny tag in the pocket. That is adorable. They're absolutely beautiful. Love the background on this tag as well. Oh, fabulous. And I love that fabric going down the centre as well. Oh my lord. Bella, that is just beautiful. Look at that trim. That is so pretty. And all the stitching in here is just so impeccable. I mean, mine is a far cry from that, let me tell you. Yeah, that's beautiful stitching. Absolutely gorgeous. Bella, thank you so much, sweetheart. Is that straw paper? Just saw that now. It feels really nice and smooth. So yeah, Bella, thank you so very much. I love my swap journal. That is just beautiful. And I would love to say that I'm going to use it, but I know that I'm going to hoard this for at least a while before I start using it, okay? But it will get used at some point, because I believe that journals should be used. So yeah, I love that little pocket there as well. Absolutely gorgeous, Bella. Thank you so very much. And for my little, is that a doily? Is that what you would call that? I'm not sure, but I love it. Okay. Okay, so that is that. Ah, fabulous. What a great way to start a video, hey? Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, we are going to pick the winner for the autumn journal, the giveaway journal for 2000 subbies. That journal isn't actually finished and ready to go yet. It's almost there. So I'm going to pick the winner today for that. We had 52 entrants on the video for that draw. So let's hit spin and see who's going to win. So exciting. So it is number 48, and that is Rhonda Zamora. Oh, Rhonda, I am so pleased. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Number 48 is Rhonda Zamora. How awesome is that, you guys? Oh, that is amazing. Okay, Rhonda, I think I have your address. But if I don't, I will get onto you, and I will send your journal out to you. How exciting. I'm so happy. Okay, so that is all of the orders of business done, I think, for today. Now, don't forget as well, guys, keep commenting on my videos that I post this month, because I will be doing the Zodiac Journal draw the beginning of December for 2 journals, for 2 notebooks, because I missed last month's one. So don't forget that. So I think it's Scorpio and... might be Scorpio and Sagittarius, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Definitely Scorpio anyway. But yeah, there's 2 Zodiac draws going for next month. Okay, so what are we doing today? Right, A to Z. First thing I want to do, I want to show you guys a few bits and pieces that I've been doing. First of all, I want to show you this. Haha, look how sparkly. Isn't that so cute? So, about a year ago, it was just after Christmas, I think, last year, I did these beautiful origami bows on my channel, and I will leave a link to the video up here for you guys. But I printed off this paper. This is, I don't think I have any of it left, do I? I have a strip of it left here. So it's just a full-on sheet of this kind of glitter effect paper. It really does look like glitter, doesn't it? But I really, really wanted to try those bows with that paper. So there we go. That's what I've done with that. And I have another paper printed on the back. You will not have seen these papers. And you may have already guessed, they're going to be freebies in my coffee shop for you, those 2. Okay. As well as a couple of other bits, so stay tuned. So yeah, I did the origami bow. I put some lovely little glitter paper in the middle and a little gemmy gem in the middle as well, and I think that looks amazing. So yeah, if you want to make one of these, or 2 or 3 or 5, because they are slightly addictive, do go to the video that I linked up there for you guys. You'll find it on my channel anyway. It is called Cute Origami Bows. That is that. I think that's fabulous. Very, very Christmassy. The next thing I was doing, I worked with the pages from the kit for the letter K. So when I designed those pages, they were designed to make a notebook like this. Okay, so the idea was that you would print the pages for the letter K, print a backing on them, and you would have 1, 2, 3 actual notebook pages to give you 12 actual pages, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? When you fold them over in half, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But because I hadn't printed on the back of them, I was playing around with them, and I ended up backing them onto each other. And that gave me pockets. Okay, so this is the cover, front and back. That is all cut out as one piece from the kit. Comes like that. It cuts out as one piece, folds in half. And that is on the front. I just love this image. I love it. I have put my little K on the front with a sparkly gem. Can you see that? Yep. I used my crocodile actually to put the holes in this one, because the string I was using was quite thick. So I used a double strand, red and gold. Brought it through from the center like so. Very simple. Tied it in a bow and put some little bells on the end, and I love it. So because I backed my papers to each other, I was kind of just playing around, and I made the pockets. So I just glued them along the bottom, down the side, and along the bottom here, leaving this full side open. There's no glue along here or anything like that, okay? Just folded them in half and bound them in like that. So there's actually only one kind of leaf in here, if you will, okay? But it's bulky enough that it looks like there's more, feels like there's more. It feels very substantial. Okay, and I've put a little stamp on the back, and in the pockets I have put tags, and they have alternating little tabby tabs, lace tabs. We have red and cream, and there we go. And these are just taken from the collage pages in the kit. Rachel's collage page for D, and the collage page that I gave as a freebie on Ko-fi last week, I think that was. Oh my lord. So many freebies, so little time. Oh yeah, and I also went around the edge of this with some Inca Gold, so any kind of gilding paste or anything like that around the edge. And on the back of these, I distressed the edges and I kind of brought the ink in around the centre. And all I did after that, I took a stamp, which I had here 2 minutes ago and has now decided to go walk about. Just took a stamp, put no ink on it. I sprayed some water on my mat, dipped the stamp into the water and stamped it over my Distress Oxide ink. And this is the effect I got. Okay, isn't that really cool? So no inks used on the stamp itself. I just inked the paper, dipped the stamp into water and stamped it on. Let it sit for a few minutes and then you can dab it off so that it's not staying wet for too long. So that pops back in there. And then we have another one, very same, from my collage page. That one is. Get that back in there. And another one, very cute. Love it. And last but not least, we have that one. Okay, and same effect on the back of that. It looks really, really cool when you do that with the water. It came out really awesome. And there were some drips and dribbles here as well. It came out really, really nice. So that is those, and I've used some of the little hearts that came with those K pages and I've decorated up the pages. I've used my Christmas Kisses label here. Another heart there and another one there. So very sweet little tag notebook there. Lots of journaling space between the pages and the tags themselves. Okay, so love that. Really enjoyed putting that one together. Then we have the the M pages. This was. Now, I must have been tired when I was putting this page together, because I intended to use this as a pocket, okay, but I forgot to leave the little tabs on the side. So when I was cutting this piece, I just cut little tabs on one part of it for myself so that I had a little tab to glue to when I folded it up. So I'm not losing any of the space inside my pocket, okay. And the reason that that was important was because the pieces that came with the M pages were all sized to fit inside that little pocket, okay. They fit perfectly inside there. You don't have to use them like that, but I just wanted to show you how I was thinking when I was doing it. And also the second piece that came with that can be used as a pocket in and of itself, but it was intended as a liner for this pocket. So there you go, that's that. And I have used magnets. I have a little magnet in there and I have a little magnet in between those two pieces that I've sandwiched, and it snaps shut like so. So I just wanted to show you that. Okay, so that's that one. And then we have, yes, I just realised I never actually finished off the pieces for this, but we can still go ahead. So this is the background snowy page. You may remember it. There's a little boy here on the side. Well, I have just used that page to make a little scene with my igloo page. That was the eye pages in the kit. And let's get something here so that I can show you. So I have just used the pieces from, like I've used the little poinsettias and everything on this page, and I have left the igloo as a pocket, and I have left the tree as a pocket as well. Well, the tree and the bear as a pocket as well. So that would be beautiful scene on the centre spread of a journal, I think. I think that is just beautiful. And I just fussy cut the pieces and arranged them where I wanted them and how I thought they looked best. Okay, so that is what I've done with my eye pieces. And I really love this now. I'm so happy with how that came out. And I love the fact that there are little pockets. They're kind of hidden pockets because you really don't know they're there until you put something into them. I mean, it just looks like a scene, you know. I love that. Fabulous. And I could have used the poinsettias to decorate our little animals, to give them little hair pieces and things, but I quite liked the idea of doing something a little different. Okay, so that's that. And then last but not least, I was playing with these kitty cats, and they are so cute. So I've taken each of the panels, the cat pictures themselves, the portraits for want of a better word, and I've taken the name tags and I've given them all a name tag, and I have made a pull tab waterfall with it. Love it. So cute. So we have Candy, We have Chris, we have Klaus, and we have Kringle. And then we have our lovely glitter paper back here again. I will be putting like a label or journaling spot or something down there. But the backs of these can also be journaled on as well. So very, very, very cute. I love that. And again, I do have a tutorial video on doing these pull tab waterfalls. I will link it up here. But if you are not up for doing that, you could also make just a straight up waterfall with them without the pull tab. And I will have a video for that as well, which I will link now. Okay, it's all about the links today. Okay, so I think that is everything that I have done. But I am working with this today. So these are the O pages, and the O tutorial or the O video just went up today. That was with Sheva from Berry Mix Journals, and she did such a beautiful job with her ornaments, and she actually used these as well, and it came out so lovely, so pretty. So I'm going to show you what I had in mind when I was designing these pieces again. I just think it is beneficial for you guys to see how they were intended, you know. So these are some of the pieces. They're not all of the pieces. There is another piece over here which I haven't fully cut out, and my laser printer printed it really dark, so I'm not sure I want to use that. Now, like I said, I have gotten my inkjet printer, so I may go and reprint the dark pieces like this in the kit, because they come out so much better on an inkjet printer. So I'm not going to use that right now, but the intention behind this piece was this. You'll remember this little square. It looked like a thing of nothing. It's supposed to be a hinge for these, okay? So that gets put on there, that gets put on there, and they get glued down. Now I'm just going to get those glued down. Now when I was backing these pieces, I actually backed these onto some file folder, and if I had thought of it at the time, which I didn't, I'm so silly, I would have backed them onto some maybe silver card or gold card or some glittery card or something like that, and left a border around the edge, and I think that would have been beautiful. But I didn't think of it at the time, so I'm not going to do it. I don't want to make this too heavy. It's already quite sturdy, so I don't want to make it too heavy. So I'm just going to get these stuck down for now. So let's see. If I get that relatively straight there, we want to leave a little piece just here, okay? Just at the top. Just going to get that off there. Put my finger there so I know how far down to come. Get some glue on there. Okay, I'm going to do the same on the other side. We're going to get this, and we're going to make sure that this lines up with the one at the back, like that. Oh, so cute. Love these little owls, they're just adorable. Okay, so that's those two pieces down. And the next thing I want to do is I want to get these little pieces done. I had intended that these were going to be little decorative pieces up here. Okay. Now, if I had time today, and I really don't, I would actually go and get some glossy accents and put it in the center here. I might do it after the video and leave it overnight to dry, but I want to get this video up today so you guys won't get to see that. But it's just an idea for you if you have some glossy accents or Nouveau drops or something like that. Putting it on that little gem in the middle would be absolutely beautiful. So that's the first one. Get that down there. Oh, so cute. I love it. This piece I actually took from a postcard, an old postcard, and I came across it and I loved it. So yeah, that's there. Something a little different, you know. And we'll get this one on the other side. And that is designed to be, I'm just going to show you on this, an over the page piece. So it would just sit on the top of the page like that, and it can be taken off, moved around the journal and all the rest of it. Now I'm going to line the inside of it as well. I'm just going to use paper to line the inside because, like I said, I already have the file folder pieces in there and I don't want it getting too bulky. Okay, so because of the size of these pieces, they won't fit all the way across the page, so I'm going to do it in 2 halves. I'm going to get that stuck down there and cut that in half. And get that stuck down there. So I'll go and get that done. I'll get it all trimmed out and I'll be right back to you guys. Oh, and just to say, this paper is a very subtle kind of snow crystal paper. And that will be a freebie in my coffee for you guys. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so that's those almost stuck down. That should have been stuck down. I guess I just folded it up too soon. But that's okay. I'm using the Yes paste on this, which takes a good while to dry, so I have plenty of time to get that sorted. So the next thing I want to do, I want to get this all inked up. So I should have maybe overlapped those a little bit more than that, but not to worry. When you're doing yours, just overlap them a tiny little bit more there at the top. They're just sitting on that crease line for me on mine. So yeah, just bring it down a little bit more. So that is what it looks like right now. That will sit over the page like that, and when you flip it up, lots of room in there for what I hear you say. Well, for writing, if that's what you want it for. And I'm going to leave one side for writing. Or I may leave both sides for writing. Okay, so that's what it looks like inside, and I think I will probably leave mine as is for the time being anyway, as journaling spots. You could put pockets in here, you could put an image in here, you could put lots of different things in here. And I am going to go and get some glitter on this, which is a very strange thing for me to be saying, but that is what I'm going to do. So I have here some very fine kind of iridescent glitter. Now this is one of the very few glitters that I have in my stash. I have very, very little of it. This is very, very fine stuff and I really like this one. So, but it is very, very messy. Very messy. So I'm just going to get a sheet of paper and I'm just going to get some little bits of glue on some of the snow pieces on the front of the card. I'm not being too precise, I'm just getting some bits and pieces of glue down there. I can't even see actually really if this is sticking in all the places that I'm putting it, but I'm just doing some random bits and pieces. If it comes out on the spot I put it, it comes out. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Just want some little bits of glimmer and shine on there. Maybe a little bit across that snowy piece on the branch there. I'm going to put a little bit extra on the top of his head because the snow would catch him quite a lot there. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put some on the holly berries as well. Now I hope that this glue does dry clear. I know it's supposed to. This is Aline's tacky glue, if you're wondering. Now I forgot to go over the front of this with a static pad, which is one way to stop glitter sticking where you don't want it. Now I'm actually going to open this out and I'm going to do the other side as well. And because I'm being so random, I'm not even going to bother putting the glitter on that side first. I'll be done so quickly, I don't need to. Okay, I'm going to open up my glitter. And I know I'm going to have this everywhere. No matter how careful I try to be with this, it's going to be everywhere. But no matter. It's Christmas. You can't have glitter at Christmas. When can you have it? Okay. Okay, so let's get this tipped up. Oh, like so. And I'm just going to pour some out here. And I'm going to tip it all the ways down. And I just got that everywhere. Fabulous. Tip it down. Keep going. And it's just going to catch on those little dots of glue. Okay, so that looks like it's completely covered with glitter at the moment, okay? But once the glue has dried, I will be able to go in and wipe the whole thing down, and the loose ones, the loose parts will come off. It's coming off there on the top, just with my finger. So I'm going to have to put that aside, and I'm afraid you guys may not get to see it. If I get to do a photograph before I get the video uploaded, then I will add that. Otherwise, I will put a photograph on the Facebook post maybe, and the Instagram posts. But you get the idea of what I was trying to do. That sits over a page, and it's all pretty, and you'll get some glittery shine and all the rest of that. And if you put your glossy accents on your little gem in here as well, awesome, be a showstopper. A showstopper, I tell you. Okay, I'm going to go and get this glitter tidied away. Yeah, or I'm going to try and get this glitter tidied away, because we all know what that's like. And I will see you guys in the next video. Do not forget to go and check the Ko-fi shop for your freebies, because I will be probably putting in one or two little extra surprises in there as well. Maybe some vintage ephemera, we shall see. But yeah, hop over and check it out, and I will talk to you all very, very soon in the next video, guys. Bye!